And the news don't stop coming up. Alright guys, this is Kiseki and I got some outstanding more news for you guys on Kondo 3 that's about to come out in 9 days. As I see the calendar in front of me, which is going down 9 days from now of me making this video. I'm gonna show you guys an interview, very important interview that Kondo, by a guy by the name of Kondo. Kondo is a guy, I guess he's a representative of the game. And I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot of the questions they asked him and the answers. But I'm gonna show you guys the question and I'm gonna read it to you guys so you guys can see. One of the questions they asked him was, we had Trolls in the Sky art set in Laverne with braces Estelle and Joshua, you guys know. Zero and Ano Kiseki set in Crossbell with the battles of Loi and the rest of the special support section, ending with the annexation of Crossbell into the Rebonia Empire, which serves as the setting for the Senno Kiseki arc, where Rean and his fellow classmates fight off the darkness of the Empire. Meaning that with 8 games in, the series is a little over the halfway mark. And then the Kondo, the guy that works in Falcom, says, since the scale of the adventure differs per arc, you cannot simply conclude there's 40% worth of game left, especially with the Senno Kiseki arc being the largest in the Kiseki series as a whole. It simply means that there's a broad scope of adventures, the volume of the story, and the great diversity of characters that appear in them. So what he's saying here is that they cannot really say that we're going like, you know how the series is, we're going like halfway of the game already, half worth. So he's kind of like leaving it open as a saying we're probably gonna make more than 10 games probably from here. they probably want to keep the series expanding and more, so they're probably gonna expand more the game with the regions. Since this is all the Zemura region, the continent, so they probably want to expand it more, so they kind of want to leave it open. He doesn't really want to answer the question directly like, hey, yeah, we already have 50% of the game already. We show you 50% of the whole story, kind of all the games together. So this is like this is really interesting because I don't know for how long they really plan to keep the series going, because you know even though it's a different setting, different locations, the whole games die all together. So we will see how long Falco really try to expand the series. I hope that they don't try to milk it as long as possible, but right now the game progression is just it's been good. It's been good so far. I've been pleased with what I've seen so far. Alright, one of the other questions they asked him is right here. It says, how does the game make use of the large number of characters that are announced to appear in the game? And Rean and the Kondo interviewer, the guy that works in Falcon, says, since Rean is the protagonist, the story is essentially focused on him as it progresses. Unlike previous installments, Rean is now seen as a unit of the Empire Army. It will be dispatched accordingly by the Imperial government to solve emergencies in Western Rebonia. He will run into and confront opposing forces in various places, including opponents that have not yet appeared so far. The game also shines light upon the backgrounds of a number of characters from past games, aside from Rean, of course, such as the creator of Thor's Camp Leaves, Olivier, which of course is Olivier, and Muller, which is the guy with the, I'll show you guys in the last video, the guy with the brown hair, low sword, and the Star Reader. The Star Reader, of course, is the the lady with the long hair. She's the leader, blonde hair, who appear as behalf of someone from the Society of Ouroboros in the Ano Kiseki, and Joshua and the former barony of the Kapua family from Trolls in the Sky trilogy. I think you will be able to enjoy fairly dense stories. So what the guy is saying here is we're gonna see Prince and Muller in the game, Star Reader, which I already saw in the trailer. And it says here, Joshua and the former barony of the Kapua family from Trolls in the Sky, they might show up on the game or not, but we will see. We will see. I don't think this really confirms it. They're just saying that they could probably show up like a cameo or something of them. So we will see. It doesn't really confirm Joshua's gonna be in the game. You guys gonna play him as I'm not saying that, but he could show up on the game though. So that's a bonus. And the last question, which is I think is the one, probably the one that had most information, is this one. The last one says here, in Senno Kiseki 3 really the end? He laughs, the questioner. We'll be worried about the volume of the game if that is the case. And Kondo guy says the story is split in Act 1, Act 2, and then etc. Yeah, it goes on Act 3. Every act is immensely voluminous. Act 1 is horribly long. I'm assuming since the Act 1 is pretty much you're gonna be pretty much meeting the new, the new characters on the game, Rean students basically. Act 2 is even longer, wow, and then there's Act 3, he laughs, and then he says there's also a lot of quests and bonding events, so it's hard to say how long it takes to finish. So they don't even have like a timer saying, you're probably gonna finish with the main story in 90 hours, let's say. And that's not including the side quests and exploring the extra content, damn. It says here, the bonding event for all characters can be accessed in a single playthrough, which is huge. You can, however, choose only one person for the final event. So what this means is, how in Cold Steel 1 and Cold Steel 2 had, you only had like 6 bonding points, and and there was like 9 characters in total you can do bonding event, but you only had 6 points. In this game, in one playthrough, you can do all bonding events, so you can experience all of them. So you don't have to like pick with your favorite character to do bonding, you can do all of them in one single playthrough, which is awesome. Awesome. That's probably one of the best things they've done in Cold Steel 3, because I thought it was annoying that you had to play it twice just to do all the bonding events, and in case to basically experience the whole game. I think this is a good thing, be able to do the bonding events in just one playthrough. And of course it says here that you can only choose one person for the final event. I think the final event is like they always do, like in Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2, where you have like a special moment with a character that you like. I'm not sure if this is going to include also the students, since now you have the students now, and you have the old one, Rean's friend, from Thor. So I'm not sure what the final event is going to be, but it's interesting. And now the biggest news that came out this past week was they show Cold Steel 3 gameplay for. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. You can sort of see Altina walking around, getting to battle, and if you guys notice, the battle starts immediately. I don't know what you guys play Cold Steel. You guys play Cold Steel in the PS3, but on the Vita, you guys saw my playthrough. It takes like 5 to 7 seconds to start the battles. Like every main battle, it took like a huge time to load up. And here in Cold Steel, you see how fast, instantly, basically, you start the fights. This is a huge bonus, because if you want to farm for like Sepith or for money or whatever equipment, this is really nice. The fact that you can go to battle instantly. I'm just surprised with how fast it's just instant. As soon as you touch the enemy on the field, bam, battle instantly. You don't have to wait for load times, which is excellent. They also show Rean's X-Craft. I'm gonna show you to you guys right now. Rean's X-Craft. It looks like almost the same, almost the same as in Cold Steel 1. The first X-Craft he learns. It's almost the same one, but it looks cool nonetheless. There's a couple of new features in this game. The older thing, where you guys can see on the screen, where you get like bonuses. I think depend on which character you use the order with, you get different bonuses. So this is a new mechanic in the game, which is gonna be in Cold Steel 3. And of course, Agate is on the game as well. And if you guys do not know why Agate is in this game, if you guys remember in second chapter, Agate knew about what happened in Hamel. Well, actually, he didn't know about he knew that whatchamacallit, Ouroboros has something to do with actually he doesn't know anything about Hamel. Actually, now that I remember, he kind of wants to know what happened in Hamel, so that's why he shows up in that's why he's in Erebonia, basically, because he wants to know the secrets of what really happened in Hamel. Because as far as I know, only top bullet people in the world only knows about Hamel, what happened in that event. And you guys know what happened to Hamel. Basically, Erebonia was responsible for it. It was the one that destroyed their own fucking people just to declare war on the Burm. So that's why Agate is in Erebonia, and it's gonna show up in Cold Steel 3. Alright guys, this is all the big news that has come out so far in the past few days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I'm showing you guys right now the countdown of the timer going down. PSN here, 9 days, man, for this game to come out, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm hyped, you know. I'm excited. As I said before, I'm gonna be live streaming the game when it comes out, September the 8th, on my Twitch. My Twitch link is in the doobly-doo below. Sartastic. And I'm also, as soon as I'm done with the streaming for the day, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel as well. So if you guys cannot make it to my stream, it's gonna be my YouTube channel. So subscribe if you guys wanna catch on the latest. As soon as it comes out, I'm gonna be live streaming it. So don't miss out on that, guys. The comments are fantastic, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Gotcha.